Okay. Um. Okay. 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 Okay, first thing first. This, I said that 300 special. Yeah, you can move that out the window. This could be the 300 special. Why? Because on the other one, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I don't want to just follow the Akatsuki where they just take the tail beast, then the wars and I, I said that wrong. I said then the Otsutsuki come and all that. Yeah, and then Madara come overpowered, shit like that. The Obito will come overpowered, shit like that. Take his Rinnegan. Yeah, I really don't feel like doing all that. Meaning, I'm gonna take that off the book, of the chart, and that means I gotta make another one. So this is kind of late. This is kind of late though. So yeah, who cares though, right? So, anyways, let's go. Oh, the name. My bad. Stupid ass. Anyway, let's get started. The name. The name. Okay, so basically, this is basically what if Naruto was Kakashi, right? Um, I didn't know who else to ship Kakashi with. Okay, I understand. Kakashi might be, a little bit older than Naruto, but it is, it is what it is. Okay. But yeah. I don't want to get a case or no for my boy Kakashi, but I know Naruto's a little bit young. What, like 16 when Pain came, and what? I don't know. I don't know how fucking old that nigga. Cause he was like 7, Kakashi like 20. Damn, wait a damn minute. I mean, Kakashi about 40, 50. Nah, I'm playing. 40, 50 shit. Don't run away from that chopper. That's how Ricky got hit. Oh, my bad. I should have said. Anyways, fuck that. I'm gonna make my little boy, make my boy Kakashi a little bit younger. Fuck all that shit. How old he is in anime. This not the anime. It's my shit, okay? Anyways, he could be about like, let's say by like, let's say, he could be about like, by like 17. Okay? When I time skip, it's gonna end out to where Kakashi is 27. Meaning, if I time skip 10 years, I know the math. I just don't wanna, you know, it, 17 plus, 10, 27. So, did I say I said it was 17, right? He's 19, my bad, y'all. He's 19. Can't that boy catching the case just yet. He's gonna catch a case anyway. Sorry, let's focus on this. Anyways, the age of physics is not gonna add up in this, okay? Whatever I say Kakashi's age is gonna be, that's how old he's gonna be, okay? So basically what I'm saying is if I was to time feel like 50 years and I wanted to make Kakashi maybe 20, that's what I'm gonna do. They just say he defines age. Like Tsunade. She be like 50, 70, damn near 100 years old. Looking like she's 25. Anyways, Naruto gonna be a girl in this one. Or no, never. Cut that out. Cause I can't do that to my boy Naruto. Meaning, Naruto's gonna have a sister. Meaning, why? Cause I can't do that to Naruto. Just can't. So, yeah, Naruto's gonna have a sister. And we all know her name. So I'm not gonna say it. Y'all find out soon if you don't fucking know. Simple. Anyways, let's get started with my boy. You see, I'm gonna say Kakashi. But just in mind, this is gonna be what if Naruto was Kakashi. Okay? It's not gonna be like what if Naruto was Meliodas. If he, clicked the stone. No, not. Nah. They basically just switching lives, pretty much. But whoever my main character is, I'm sorry, they gotta be stronger. But at a time, Naruto will be stronger than Kakashi. But Kakashi will come back on top. Cause that nigga's powerful as shit. Or should I make it my Itachi eyes? Or it's IQ? Damn. Alright, anyways, cause that nigga Itachi eyes are good in the bitch. I don't care what nobody say. If Itachi wasn't sick, he would have clapped Sasuke. Like, probably thoughts people saying, no, he wouldn't. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Anyways, let's get started. I'm grabbing my mouth too fucking much. So we start off with young Kakashi. Oh shit, my fucking what the fuck? We start off with young Kakashi. As Kakashi says, Obito Rin, come on. We have a mission. Oh shit. Sorry, no, he didn't say that. I got off guard real quick. Damn. Anyways, as Kakashi is walking, he's walking as a shuriken flies at him as he deflects it with his kunai, throwing his kunai at the place where the shuriken came from. As Rin says, who do you think is gonna win? What's that name? Who do you think is gonna win, Minato? Sensei Minato? I don't know. Obito's been training his Sharingan, and Kakashi's pretty good too. I think Kakashi's gonna win. Oh, okay. Get back to that. Kakashi. As Kakashi rushes where he threw the kunai, he sees no one there. As he says, how could I fall for a trick? As he turns around, basically parrying Obito's kunai, saying, I found you, Obito, body flickering right below him and kicking Obito in his stomach. As Obito falls back, he tries to put Kakashi in the mirror little genjutsu that he learned from Minato, I guess. That he learned from Minato. As Kakashi, he says, he acts like he's genjutsu basically. As Obito goes to take Kakashi's bells, as Kakashi snatches his and kicks him, basically blowing Obito back. As she says, I won again, Obito. As everyone says, like the village says, wow, look at him. He's a vicious monster. He didn't even care 1 inch about that boy. As he says, if you want to get better at Obito and move up the ranks, you have to get stronger. Right now, you're a weak little brat with a Sharingan that you don't deserve. As he body flickers away. The only reason he said with the Sharingan you don't deserve is because most Uchiha are strong, like Itachi. I'm gonna say Itachi and Kakashi were okay. But before I don't want nobody judging me in the comments. Okay, I know that Itachi is stronger than Kakashi. It's just that you know what I just said in the beginning. I want the main character to be the strongest, meaning you know what has to happen. Kakashi is stronger than Itachi in this. But, not even fucking but yeah, he's stronger than Itachi in this one. So yeah. Wait, is Kakashi older than? They damn near about the same age, 3 years, somewhat. Anyways, Or no. We're gonna make. Fuck it. Never mind. As as he says, Kakashi Hatake won again. As she says, as anyone says, is any family here to um celebrate him as Kakashi starts walking off the field. As Minato body flickers down, saying, "Good job, Kakashi." As he says, "You're not my dad," body flickering away. As Obito, whereas Kakashi goes to his dad's grave saying, "I want today, Dad," removing his mask. And yeah, removing his mask, saying, "I'll make sure to win next time too." Man, why am I making it seem so emotional? Damn, Kakashi life is sad as shit. It's fucked up. Anyways, as Kakashi walks to the village, everyone hears whispers saying, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure his name was the White Fang." I ain't sure. As he says, "That's the White Fang." Hold on. As everybody says, "That's the White Fang's son." Wait, isn't the White Fang dead? Yeah, he is. As Kakashi says, he says, "They're acting like I can't hear them." As he body flickers away. Time skip. Kakashi gets a knock on his door. As he opens it to find Ren sitting there, along with Obito, Kushina, and Minato. As he closes the door, saying, "What do you want?" He closes the door. As Minato puts his foot in the way, saying, saying, "Why are you running from this, Obito? Just let us help you. Let let us take care of you, like you're our own." Me and Kushina, we don't have any kids yet, but there is one coming. You have a brother and a sister, maybe. You're not my father, and Kushina, you're not my mother. They're both killed a long time ago. Or no, he says they're both dead. Now, if you have a way to bring them back, then you can talk to me." As he slams the door. As she says, "You can't." Kushina says, "You can't escape this. There's a mission coming soon, and you know you have to come outside." As he says, as Kushina transforms to his mother, saying, "Kakashi, Kakashi." As he says, you're not her, so don't fake it." As his father comes around from the shadows, saying, "Kakashi, how's life been?" As he screams and wakes up. As he wakes up in a hospital bed, saying everything was a dream. As Obito or Minato says, "Oh no. The third Okage says, 'Oh, Kakashi.' As he says, 'You scared me.' Body flickering up and removing all the things that was, the little vein shit and all that shit. Removing that. As she says, 'You need to rest.' After paying detective it, or no. He says, 'You need to rest.' After that mission with Zabuza, you got badly injured. Who cares? I know that I'm injured. My students, what about them? Naruto, what about Naruto, Naruto, and Sasuke. They're all fine. Naruto's a little injured, along with Sasuke, but they'll make it. Rooms. Sasuke's in room 13. Naruto's in room 27. As Kakashi body flickers to Sasuke's room, as he's still passed out. Or still knocked out, sorry. As he's still knocked out, as he says, "You did good." As he walks to Naruto's room, saying, "That power, what power? That's the Nine Tails, isn't it?" As he hears the Hokage saying, "Yes, it is." As he says, when it, oh no, Kakashi was alive. She says, so they stood inside Naruto, Minato's daughter. Yeah. Hey, third, after Minato died, never mind. As the Hokage says, "Speak your mind, Kakashi." As Kakashi body flickers away. As he sighs, saying, "This world is crucial." Going to his father's grave, or at least where it used to be, as it was built over now. As he says, "They got rid of the cemetery where my father where my father was buried." What ruthless people. They call me ruthless. As Kakashi sighs. Time skip. Time skip. Kakashi gets a mission with Obito. Or my stupid ass. He gets my stupid ass. He gets a mission from the third Hokage. As they go in there, they get their mission and they walk out. Basically, it's to just a random mission, go defeat some scruffy bandits. As Naruto jumps up saying yay yay, or Naruto. Let's say Naruto is less energetic. He's like Sasuke, but he's not that damn emo. But that nigga Sasuke too damn emo. Like, oh my god, it's fucking ridiculous. It's so ridiculous how emo he is, bro. Anyway, anyway, Izuku. Sorry, I'm making too many MHA what ifs. I haven't said it. Naruto, no, Kakashi, no, like I said, Naruto jumps up saying, "Yay, another mission with Kakashi Sensei," as she goes and holds his hand, as Kakashi Sensei puts his hand in his pocket, removing Naruto's hand, as she says, "You don't want to hold my hand, Sensei?" "Hey, Sensei, what's behind your mask?" As he says nothing of your business, as she says, "What happened to your eye? And why do you always keep your headband over?" "I'll tell you guys later." "Are you sure you said that? You said that last time about your mask, but you never told us anything. You're lying, aren't you?" As they keep walking, as they walk for about an hour, and they stop, saying the village is just up ahead, or the village is about 3 miles ahead. Or no, he says the village is about 100 miles ahead. "We'll rest and wait for tomorrow, then we'll go." As Kakashi and Naruto shakes their head. Or let's say Naruto is more focused. and more right. He's more rivaled about Kakashi or Naruto or Sasuke. My bad. And he tries to get stronger instead of playing and joking around all the time. And one of his key things is protecting his sister, Naruto. Simple. So yeah, as as Naruto, yeah, as Kakashi makes his tent or clones it up, let's say he clones his tent, as they all do the same. As Naruto cannot clone one, as Naruto, she says, "Can I sleep with you, Sasuke?" As Sasuke chuckles and closes the tent, saying, "What about you, big brother?" As Naruto says, "No, I told you you should be training instead of joking around all the time." As he closes his tent, and Kakashi is just got back from the shadows doing something. As she runs to Kakashi, saying, Kakashi Sensei, can I sleep with you?" As as a slight blush comes over Kakashi's face, saying, "Your brother, sleep with him." As he gets in his tent, as she says, "My brother won't let me sleep with him. He said I should get stronger, and that's my fault." Fine. Yay, as she says, yay, yay, yay. And she jumps in the tent. As she jumps right on Kakashi. As Kakashi says, "You're sleeping down there." As Kakashi is just thinking about life. As he says, "I need to clear my head." In the middle of the night, he says, "I need to clear my head." Waking up and just going to breathe. As he hears a twig snap, as he turns around, and his kunai is right there to the neck. As as Narco jumps, as he says, "Narco, what the fuck are you?" No. He says, Narco, what the hell are you doing out here? Aren't you supposed to be asleep?" As Narco says, "I couldn't sleep. Sorry, Sensei. And plus, you woke me up." As she says, "I don't want Kakashi to catch a case. Fuck it." She says, "Plus, something hard was poking me, and I didn't know what it was, so I couldn't sleep." As Kakashi says, "Oh, shit." As he says, "It was nothing. Just go back to your tent." As as he says, "I'll make my own, since you can't sleep." Or he says, "I'll make another one. You can have that one since you can't sleep." As she says, "Huh? Oh shit. Hold on." Alright. She says, "Oh, but I really want to sleep with you, Kakashi Sensei." As Kakashi sighs and says, "No, go back to bed now." As Naruto is sad and walks away back to way to the tent. As Izuku as Izuku as Izuku or sorry as Naruto Kakashi goes back to the tent. He makes another tent. And she says he's back, okay. As she creeps out and gets in Kakashi's tent. as Kakashi's not there. As he says, I knew she would be in there. As he goes back in his original tent, zipping it down. As she says, huh? As the tent zips down, and she's forced to go to sleep. Time skip. They all wake up. Kakashi waking up first, and waiting for the rest of them to wake up. As Naruto wakes up, saying, "I'm so hungry. Do you have any ramen?" As Kakashi chuckles, saying, "You really do love ramen, don't you, Naruto?" As she says, "Yeah, it's my favorite." As Naruto says, "No, I don't." Or Kakashi says, "No, I don't." And plus, ramen wouldn't do us any good out here. Just look. Just think about it. You're right. You're right. It wouldn't. So, let's catch some fish. No. No. We need to keep on about our journey. But I can't work on an empty stomach, Kakashi Sensei. You complain a lot, Kanako. You need to be more like your brother. Kakashi said you need to be more like your brother. He's quiet and strong. Wait, so you're saying I'm loud and weak? I didn't say that. You just... Come on, fine. Time skip after they catch fish and grill some. And Naruto and Sasuke wake up. As Naruto and Sasuke wake up, they each do their daily 100 push-ups and 1,000 squats and 100... No. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 punches to a tree. As they all finish, they come to eat breakfast. As he says, "See, Naruto, you could be as strong as your brother, but I bet he doesn't even want to deal with you, showing how weak and loudmouthed you are." As Naruto says, "Yeah, he's right." As she says, "Brother, I can get stronger, I promise." As Naruto says, "Yeah, you said that plenty of times, but you're still the same strength as you were as we were in the academy. Me and Sasuke have gotten stronger." Anyways, Kakashi, when are we moving? Wait a minute. It looks like we have some visitors. Ask Kakashi. Kakashi says, "You there hiding in the tree. Come out now before I slice your head off." Or he says, "Come out now before I kill you." As everyone is like, "Kill?" Because they've never seen Kakashi actually kill someone. Let's say if they're in the top of the fight, they were all passed out. And but Kakashi single-handed that shit. Anyways, as he says, "Kill." As he says, as the ninjas come out saying, "What are you doing here?" As he says, as I thought. And she says, "Naruto, Sasuke, would you guys like to handle this one?" As they nod their head, yeah. As Naruto and Sasuke fist bump, rushing the guy and knocking him out. As 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 Naruto says, "Why didn't you send me over there? Just stay back now. Stay back for Naruto." As Kakashi walks up to the bandit, grabbing him by his neck and tying him to a tree. As he says, shortly after the bandit wakes up, saying, "Where the hell am I?" trying to squirming and trying to get out of the ropes. As Kakashi says, don't try. Those ropes are connected to a tree. Cut them and the tree will fall and it'll kill you. Alright. Alright, fine. What do you want to know? First of all, who the hell are you and where are you coming from? Me? Thought you know that by now. Me? Guess I'm just a low life silly bandit. You're over there, aren't you? Towards that village? 100 not more. 100 miles. Yeah, I am. So why'd you come out over here to find us? Because my boss told me to check out everyone in a 500 in a 100-mile radius. Okay. Who's your boss? My boss. Why would I tell you that? You're right. As Kakashi says, you're right. Grabbing a kunai and sticking it into his shoulder. As the guy screams, saying, what the hell, you crazy man? As he said, I'll ask one more time. Who's your boss? As Kakashi said, or as the guy says, I don't even know his name. As he says, then you're no use to us. As he gets a lightning blade and shoves it through his heart, saying, come on. As all of them are shocked. all of them, all of them, all of them are shocked. As they say, Kakashi, what the hell? As they say, Kakashi. I say, what the hell, Kakashi? As Izuku, as Naruto is shocked and scared as she falls down, as he says, go along, I'll deal with your sister, Naruto. As she says, you killed him. As he says, it's either killed or be killed in this world, Naruto. You need to understand that I told you. You need to figure out your ninja way and follow it. And if you don't have a ninja way, then I'm sorry, but there's no way you'll survive in this world. I don't know what to say. Just come on. Time skip. I really don't feel like doing that fighting scene or anything about that. So time skip. 10 years. Kakashi is 27 and Naruto is about 19. He's about 19. Alright. Yeah, about 19. Yeah. Anyways. Kakashi is now, or Obi, sorry, what's his name? What's this? Narco is living with Kakashi because let's say Naruto kicked her out because she was too weak, and instead Sasuke's sister moved in with Naruto, and they do some things. And Sasuke, he met. Let's say he's going out with Karin, and yeah. Let's say Sasuke's sister is never mind, I forgot her name. But anyways, yeah. Sorry. As Izuku, as Izuku, sorry, let's say as Obito gets, or Kakashi gets home, Naruto isn't want to hit his shirts. As he says, I told you not to do that anymore, Naruto. As she says, oh, but it gets so cold in here. Sensei, wait, come here, come here. I have to show you this movie that I found. And this game. As she says, fine. As she says, wait. As she walks up to the guy, she's saying, I have a question, Sensei. As he says, go ahead. As she says, well, do I,
Okay, sir, get off my bed now.
do I make you happy? She says, do I make you happy? As she says, where'd that come from? As she says, I just want to know, do I make you happy, or do you think I'm a nuisance? Honestly, I say you do quite make me happy. After my father and mother died, and everyone else in my life died, I guess you were kind of there to keep the joy in my life. As Naruto jumps on Kakashi saying, yay, as Kakashi says, get the hell off me. As she says, sorry, as she chokes and gets off him. As Kakashi says, this is the game you're talking about. As Naruto, or Kakashi starts following Naruto. She says, well, I'm not quite experienced, but I did see this. She says, but I've seen this on the internet. As she says, I just don't judge me, okay? Who showed you this first before we start? I think it was Sasuke. Yeah, he said, no, it wasn't Sasuke. Huh, who? Huh, it was Sakura. Sakura, yeah. I remember she came over here and she told me to watch something, and wait, no, that's not what happened. So, Naruto, what happened? And tell me, where did you find this game, some sort? Well, okay, fine. I went to my brother's house. Yeah, I remember now. I went to my brother's house and I knocked on the door, but of course he didn't answer. With him and Sasuke's sister always doing something, I don't know though. And she says, and she says, so I went to sneak in their window. She says, so I used my key to unlock the door, and when I used my key to unlock the door, I heard Naruto, I heard Sasuke, I heard Naruto and his girlfriend saying, we're gonna play a little game. As I went up there, and they were doing something. So I wanted to try that game out with you. As Kakashi says, okay. As in his head, he wants to say that they were fucking, but at the same time, he does it. As Kakashi says, but first, Naruto says, but first, yeah, you have to take your shirt off. As Kakashi says, no, I'm not taking my shirt off. As she says, fine, then I'll take mine off. As he says, wait, fine, I'll take it off. As he takes his shirt off, as she says, Naruto says, wow, Kakashi Sensei, you're super strong. Saying, wow, Kakashi Sensei, you're super strong. Brother doesn't even have those abs, or Sasuke. Huh. As he says, get on with the game. As she says, okay, lay down. as she lays down and she lays down and she goes to get she goes to go get I say she go get some liquor and some olives. As she says, yeah, they were using this. As Izuku and Naruto, Kakashi says, they were fucking. They were definitely fucking. As she says, yeah, we're not playing this game. As she said, why? As she says, because it's bad and you need to get that in your head. As she says, so you can't play this game. As Kakashi says, no, not ever. As he sighs. As she says, no, lay back down, we're playing it. As Kakashi is about to stand up. As she sits on him, saying, no, no, no. And she's, she doesn't know this, but or she doesn't acknowledge this, or she doesn't know this, she doesn't think about this, or she really doesn't know about this. But she's sitting on the dick. So, get back to Kakashi. As Kakashi says, he says, get off me, Naruto. She says, huh, what's that poking me, Kakashi sensei? As he gets the hell up quick in flash, he gets up quick as as Izuku as Izuku says, oh sorry, as Kakashi says, she says, what was that poking me, Kakashi sensei? Why do you keep calling me your sensei? I'm not your sensei anymore. Oh, do you not like that name anymore? Give me that. Where'd you find this? Where'd you find this liquor anyway? I bought it from a store, along with those olives. As he says, you're really senseless. As he grabs the liquor and pours him a cup. As he pours him cup after cup after cup. Wait, no. As Naruto joins him, she doesn't really mind it as he starts, yeah, as you know. So yeah. So let's say after they let's say after Kakashi and Naruto get drunk. But let's say Naruto or Kakashi is more drunk than Naruto. As he gets up kind of tipsy, or times get as Kakashi wakes up, as he stretches, saying the, as he feels someone or senses someone from your chakra, and as he looks over to his left to see a naked Naruto, as his whole body shakes in fear, saying, "Oh shit," saying, "No, no, 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 I did not fuck her." As Kagashi or Sasuke, Kagashi, where he says, I have to, as Naruto wakes up, as she says, Kakashi, she says, cock, what the fuck did she says Kakashi sensei, as she says, what happened? As she says, why am I naked? What did you do to me? As he says, no, no, what the hell did you do to me? As she says, you're naked. As She says, what happened last night, Kakashi Sensei, and why we both naked? Wait, did we play that game that me and brother did? What? I really did not mean to say that. She says, did we play the game? I think that might have happened. Damn it. She says, yeah. Time skip. Naruto. Time skip Naruto. And Naruto. I mean Kakashi. And Naruto. Kakashi and Naruto. They say they Kakashi and Naruto mostly, or Kakashi or Naruto is happy as they played the game as she wanted to. As Kakashi is like, no, this is wrong. As let's time skip about a year. Naruto knows everything. She knows about sex, love, all of that. She's not, slow out, stupid as she was. She was. She's a different person. I say, and her body's built now. Or not that it wasn't built, but it's more feminine. Let's say that. Womanly. As she's turned into a woman. She's no longer a little girl or teenager. She's a woman now. As Kakashi sighs as he walks into the room. He sighs as he walks into the living room. And just coming from the room, as he says, hey, Naruto. And she says, yeah, what is it, Kakashi Sensei? And she says, what the hell did I tell you about leaving your shit everywhere? As he says, look at this. As he says, you're going to clean up after yourself. As he picks up her trash and slams it in the trash can, breaking the trash can. And she says, damn it, now I have to go buy the trash can because of you. As Naruto starts laughing and says, no, you broke the trash can. You have to go buy a new one because of you. As he gets angrier and says, how about you go buy the trash can? As she says, no, we could just use a Walmart bag or something. Walmart is not in Naruto. Yeah. She says we can just use a store bag or something. As Izuku says, or sorry, Kakashi says, as he sighs, as Naruto climbs over the couch, as she says, hey, Kakashi, how about we do something, as she says, something, Kakashi says, something, spit it out already, as she says, something fun, as Kakashi says, no, we're not doing that again, that was a mistake. Come on, it really wasn't a mistake. You really had me all wet and pent up. We're not doing that again, Naruto. Man, it really be a shame if I were just to tell Naruto or Sasuke that how you took advantage of my body and just touched me all over while I was sleeping. You know you did that to me, Naruto. I didn't touch you. You touched me. Well, I guess I'll just go tell Naruto. Fine. 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 Since you want to have sex so fucking bad, come on. As Kakashi is tracked with Naruto falling right behind him as he's pretty angry. As he calm down a bit. As she says, well, let me see that monster of yours again. And that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Why? Really, I don't know why. That's because that's where I want to leave it off. I really don't feel like leaving it off right here though. How much time? Ooh, 51 minutes here. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it off. I'm lazy to the bitch. Anyways, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. So yeah.